The Baltimore Ravens pick at number 31 overall is presented by Manscape. Go to manscaped.com/chat. Get 20% off all their men's grooming products, including the Lawn Mower 3.0. Manscaped, your balls are going to thank you if you head over to those guys. The pick at number 31 for Baltimore, Jayson Oweh, who was getting some round one buzz in recent weeks. Chase, you've watched some Penn State the past few years coming up from the East Coast. Interesting selection here. Not a lot of production, but a lot of upside.
Yeah, if I was Baltimore, I probably would have gone Tevin Jenkins to replace Orlando Brown. But Jayson Oweh is a guy who a lot of people had projected going in the second round of the NFL draft. He goes at 31. Is it a reach? Possibly. And the production hasn't been crazy for Jayson Oweh. I will tell you this, though. If there's one guy you could pair Jayson Oweh up with and see him maximize his potential, it's Wink Martindale.
Yeah.
Wink Martindale is one of the best defensive coordinators across the NFL. And what does he do? He makes a lot of guys a lot of money, and he maximizes the potential. And Jayson Oweh, while he might be a prospect who hasn't put up huge numbers, the ability, the size, the speed, everything you really want in an edge rusher is there. Hey, if it's a juiced 40 at 4.37, it's juiced. But the fact that he might even be a 4.4 guy at that size of 6'4", 257 pounds is pretty ridiculous.
Look, I think it's a bit of a reach, but I also trust Baltimore when it comes to defense. They have a rich history on that side of the football, and this is no doubt we're betting on upside here.
Yeah.
Like, the athletic traits that Jayson Oweh has, you simply can't teach. You can't see a guy who's 260 pounds run a sub 4.4. That's the type of athlete he is, and they're banking on him to reach his potential. Grade the pick for us, A, B, C, D, or F. How do you guys feel about Oweh to the Baltimore Ravens at 31 overall? I think we're in agreement, Chase. It's a bit of a reach, but I think this could be one of those where we look back a few years from now and like, wow, he fell to 31 overall. He's got that type of ceiling.
C right now could end up being a B or even a high A if he maximizes his potential.
And we told you guys this pick was presented by Manscaped. You see the link on screen, manscaped.com/chat. Chase, I don't know about you, but these guys changed my life. I've been with my wife 3 or 4 years now, and early on she was like, I gotta tell you, honey, it's a little gnarly down there. I was like, you know what? Hey, I gave up on shaving downstairs because I was tired of the razor burn. I was tired of the pull, all the hair pull. I was like, this is just a mess. I quit. Manscaped reached out and was like, hey, give us a chance. It's changed my life. Used the Lawnmower 3.0 last night. Had to get fresh and clean for the NFL draft. I know you're a big fan of this product as well.
Yeah, so you mentioned the Lawnmower 3.0. I'm going with the ball deodorant.
Ooh.
I'm a guy who likes to work out a lot. I like to run. And sometimes, after a run, you go out for a beer. You don't have time to shower. What do? You don't want to be stinky, right? You don't want your balls to stink. So you just put a little ball deodorant and apply that down there, and then it has you smelling good. Also, the cleanser, fantastic product as well. But the big one there, it's the Lawnmower 3.0. And, hey, I'm going to warn you. Change the guard, change the protector. You can use it down low, but you can also decide to change the protector and use it like on your sideburns, on your beard, because Harrison has a mean beard going on. The versatility, like some of these NFL draft prospects who have ball skills. Improve your ball skills by hitting up our boys at Manscaped. Go to manscaped.com/chat, enter the promo code chat, and you get 20% off plus free shipping.
So a few more moments on this pick here, Chase. Jayson Oweh out of Penn State, 0 sacks last year. To me, that's a bit of a red flag. Now, I know we see this all the time, right? Like, guys were playing out of scheme. Maybe there was an injury that wasn't made public, and then they get to the NFL and they're different players. You can't find a couple of sacks, though. We have to acknowledge here that the production was not there at Penn State.
No, and only 8 sacks throughout his entire Penn State career. And I moved to Chat Sports from Pennsylvania. I was covering Penn State a couple of years ago, and I was so high on a guy like Micah Parsons. A guy like Jayson Oweh, he did pop because he was very active in the backfield. So I think that's what the Ravens saw, is just a lot of potential upside for an athletic freak here.